All right, good morning, everyone. How you guys doing today? I hope everybody doing fine. What we have here today? Today we have a 2011 Chevy Equinox. So, okay, we see the Chevy Equinox. We see everything is in the vehicle, right? So, we're gonna, people were asking what's going on with the Chevy Equinox. All right, guys. This Chevy Equinox, it was not my customer, also a friend of mine. This Chevy Equinox need a transmission. This is the new transmission we're gonna put on, as you guys can see. This is a cup converter, the top converter on it. All right, guys. So for people that new to the channel, before I started, I hope you guys subscribe, like and share with the video with someone else, and continue to follow for more tip like this, because you might not get it nowhere else. All right, guys. So this Chevy Equinox have a transmission issue. So what caused the transmission issue on this vehicle? The owner wake up one day and the transmission, it start the vehicle and the car was not shifting to drive. So the reverse engage, but the drive and the other gears engage, no function. So in the case of the scenario, for people that know about cars, will have a idea what's really happened to this car. As a mechanic expert, I've been to transmission before, but I never recognize me as building a transmission myself. I build transmission with other mechanic, and I see what they have to go through, what we do. You know, transmission is something very funny. You know, you might go inside a transmission and you forget put one little seals, one little pin or spring or a little ball, and my friend, you gotta start all over again. So that's why for me, I see transmission, I will always fix them main way, drain oil, change the filter, you know, or if it's the transmission clutch, because inside the transmission I have what you call in clutch, and the clutch you have jumps. The jumps is what will in the clutch. The clutch is some kind of wrong stuff inside the transmission, like they like sandpaper. So what happened when the clutch is burned? All the grinding part that when you engage the transmission, the gear that's supposed to, or the oil is supposed to mix together to engage the gear. So if they burn, so that means the transmission is done. So much further ado, so I'm not the one gonna fix that transmission that's in the vehicle, but I am the one gonna replace it, because for me, I think that's the best way to go. Instead, I'm gonna try to rebuild a transmission and you're not 100% what's gonna happen to it. If you buy a transmission with a lower mileage, then that's a better option. I don't know if you guys understand where I'm coming from. Like this engine, one of my partner recently put an engine in this vehicle. So he had that vehicle for a very long time, a couple of years now. But now, if you put in a newer engine with low mileage and newer transmission with low mileage, that means he have a decent car, still can go give him a couple of more years until he recently down to buy something decent, newer. Okay, guys, so the reason why I'm here, I just want to start the video to show you guys the beginning, how what's going on. So for my people in Haiti, I know I have family that don't speak English, other people in Asian that don't speak English. I'm gonna translate for you guys. Machine ça son 2011 et Chevy Equinox. Machine ça mettre les vents jour et puis machine n'a pas les start machine n'a pas faire machine n'a faire rien arrière, il pas faire avant. Ça qui passe, transmission, les boulets. Ça me dit pas là, en dans transmission, il y a ça les clutch avec un jump. So, clutch là, c'est même avec un sang papier. Si que ou engage clutch là, soit la salle ou bien clutch à boulet, transmission pas engagé. Ou bien on peut engager et puis machine là juste à bouiller on seul passe et il va aller pièce côté. OK? Bon, briefcase. Moi-même moi là, ça c'est transmission neuf là. Comme je te montré déjà avec l'huile là. Je vais le besoin plus d'huile c'est ça parce que transmission converteur, top converteur, qui prend 2 quarts en et demi et puis transmission qui prend 5 quarts peut-être. OK? Mais pour qu'on ait checké tout bagage, on a checké la fait make sure nous checker tout bagage pour make sure que tout bagage OK. So, ça me veut dire voilà monsieur, on va commencer depuis c'est dans machine. On est en machine comme ça parce que une machine qui a une transmission devant, une machine qui a une transmission en arrière. What I mean by that, guys, you have cars that have transmission at the front, you have cars that have transmission in the middle towards the back. So those who have the front, they call it front wheel drive. Machine qui gagne et caoutchouc par devant, traction par devant, you will call front wheel drive. Those who have the tire and the drive shaft on the back, they call it rear wheel drive. Those who have both drive shaft with all-wheel drive, okay? So this is a big difference when a car is rear wheel drive, front wheel drive, and all-wheel drive. So if it was the case of the scenario, which one would you pick? Let me leave a comment in the section, comment section. Let me know. Let a comment. Let me know. Would you pick up the two-wheel drive, rear wheel drive, rear wheel drive, front wheel drive, and all-wheel drive? Let me know in the comment section which one you pick, because for me, I already know what I was gonna pick because I live in a mountain. In the mountain, you know I need what's the best for me. For you, if you live in a city, you know what's the best for you, guys. Okay, so stay tuned, guys, where I'm about to start the video. I'm about to show you guys every compound from I'm gonna start to take all apart. Semble dit par là, depuis ces pièces et on va le retirer dans la machine ça là. Pour bien identifier, ou supposé toujours commencer par devant, en l'air. Je ne vais pas commencer par transmission, pour commencer par en bas machine. Il y a un boss qui fait, moi-même, je vais comme ça. Parce que, excusez, pour expérience pas, moi, si je commence en transmission, je commence en l'air. Là, je commence en l'air, je descends. Les map remettre transmission en virée, on commence en bas à monter. De en l'air, descendre, de en bas à monter. Là comme ça, on vient plus confirmé, pareil, vient plus facile pour. Imaginez si on commence en bas, on jack machine là. Qu'on y a là, on va besoin un step ladder ou bien un tool pour me camper pour me retirer bagarre en l'air. Et si on commence en l'air, on commence à retirer tout compound en l'air. Je vais commencer à retirer bol en l'air, retirer tout fil, retirer toute batterie. Parce que ça que je veux dire, c'est en l'air pour commencer. Imaginez si vous retirez une transmission, c'est pour déconnecter la batterie. Quel que soit retirer moteur, transmission, alternateur, starter, batterie est supposée déconnecter. Okay? So what I mean by that, guys, if you start working in an engine or a transmission, you're going to remove an engine or transmission or starter or alternator. The best way to start is on the top. Remove the battery or disconnect the battery. If it's a starter, you don't need to remove the battery. You just connect it. If it's the engine, compound, transmission, remove the battery. Guys like me, you can see all this compound right here gonna need to remove out of my way so I can get down below to get to the top bolts. Because let me show you guys what I'm talking about. You see, this transmission I have 1 bolt, 2 bolt, 3 bolt, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe 12, or 12, 13, 14, because you have a small pan thing you have to remove so you can get to the converter. or from the starter. You have to remove the starter to get all that. All right, guys. So up here is the motor mount. So, and those are the axle for the differential, you know. So guys, what I mean by that, I have to start from the top. When I start from the top and work my way back down. If I remove all this compound and then I come, I jack up the car, take out the oil, remove the oil from the vehicle. Always make sure you remove the oil from the transmission, because you know why? If you try to take off the transmission with the oil, when you try disengage the transmission with the engine, or when you pull the joy shaft, 99% you might get oil leak on you. And you don't want oil be leaking all over your place, all over your garage or your home or wherever you do a job. So the best recommended, guys, is to do it right and good. So guys, I'm gonna shoot a second video. This is part 1. For people that are new to the channel, like, subscribe, and share. If you have a Chevy Equinox and your transmission is gone, so the mechanic don't gonna tell you that you have to take out the whole engine to take out the transmission. Yes, you can do that. But the easier route, I think, you can leave the engine and remove the transmission without the engine. Some cars, it will be easier to remove the engine with the transmission and drop everything down and then separate everything. But we're not gonna do it that way. The way I'm gonna do it, guys, I'm gonna take out the compound, all the compound here, remove everything that's in my way, and then start the project. So guys, I'm about to start. I see you guys in the next part 2, where I will be with the transmission. Okay, you guys stay tuned. This is part 1, and when I release the part 1 video, then I'm gonna release part 2 and part 3 and part 4 according to how much that I have to go through to get it done, to get it out, and to get it in. All right, guys. See you guys.